quick update. Today is August 9, 2011. This is my Armenian cucumber that I've been growing for months without any yield, and it's kind of been almost dead looking. But this morning I'm looking at here, this is my Japanese cucumber. Right next to my Japanese cucumbers, which is right here, I'm looking and I'm like, whoa, look at that! My first Armenian cucumber. So I'm looking and I see a couple more. So maybe it just takes a really long time for these Armenian cucumbers to grow, but there's two there, and there's another there, and I saw another couple here, so we'll see if I can, if I'll be able to get some full-size Armenian cucumbers. So we'll see. I'll update you guys maybe in about a week or two to see how quickly these guys have grown. This is our Thai chili pepper. It's probably about 5 feet in height. Had to put a whole bunch of support in it and trim it down just because it was really too heavy. As you can see, there's one over here just kind of hanging over. We need to tie that down. My squash beds look like they're dying, but I'm able to get a couple more. I'll probably be cutting these by next week. Peppers, some of them are struggling to survive. This hot banana pepper is not doing fairly well, as is this arbol chili pepper, and somehow this jalapeno pepper is still trying to survive. This one, however, is dead. It's my gypsy pepper. The other peppers have gotten taller. The poblanos really have taken off in height. Thai chili too has grown. I haven't really harvested anything from there. Haven't had the time. Poblanos, that one right there, and this one over here. And this is my millionaire eggplants. Flowers are about to open. There's at least 1 or 2 flowers in each. So within the next 3 weeks or so I should get to harvest. Let's see, about a week ago I did an update on this one, and that squash is not making it. Part of it is because my dogs trampled probably on top of it. This one is getting bigger, still not yielding any fruit. These little peppers over here I have to go ahead and transfer into the ground just because it's starting to die off, not enough space. Okra right here. This cucumber is starting to slow down. Don't know still what it is. Oh geez, and you can see aphids right here. That's why it's not doing so well. Got disease going on there. My yellow tomatoes, my yellow pear tomatoes, it's still doing good. Bell peppers, red bell peppers, still a few more in there. Lemon boys. This tomato was just sidelined, never grew anything. So I'll pull that later on today. Tomatoes are still producing, except the cherry tomato. It's really pretty much about to die. These are the orange bell peppers. Gee whiz, let's see. No, it's just dirt. Over here is a pumpkin. I don't think it's gonna make it. I have to return this maybe at Home Depot. My kabocha squash I transplanted. They started off strong, but after transplanting it into a bigger container, they look like they're dying. These eggplants, I will be moving tomorrow or Thursday, just because they're right next to the roses over here, and they haven't grown since I bought them. This is how they've been pretty much idle. You'll see the fruits are not even purple anymore and haven't grown. Armenian cucumber. This one, that part is dying, but here on top is still producing green leaves. So some serrano peppers. This zucchini, however, Black Beauty, is not doing really good. It's on its deathbed as well. I guess this part of the soil is really not good. Part of it also is not a raised garden bed, so. My edamame, growing. Although something here is eating it on this side. Hopefully it doesn't eat the little soybeans right there growing. So I can pull some out, because once they're to term I can pretty much pull everything out. Some more right there. A whole bunch over here. Eggplants, doing real good. Got a few on there. This one, I have to remember to move out because the green beans right next to it is just totally overpowering it and not getting enough nutrients, so that's why it's dying. This cucumber, I don't know what kind of cucumber this is, but it's already turning yellow. But I'll let it grow and see what else it turns into. Maybe it might round off and turn into a lemon cucumber. Some more cucumbers there. Artichoke. Over here and over here. Starting to grow. Really excited about these Brussels sprouts. Curious to see how they're going to survive with. I have about 10 or 15 plants growing all in one spot. A whole bunch of bugs. Kind of gross. Bitter melon. Still continuing to flower. Still continuing to grow. I know it'll probably be about another month or two before I start seeing any yield from this. Another squash, waiting for it to grow. See what's going to happen. These are my peppers that are dead. Big Bertha was never Big Bertha. It's about an inch. My little floral bed, growing and growing. This bed over here, this is the bok choy. They're growing, but then they're dying, so I don't know how I'm going to transplant these. Guess I gotta let the ground dry up. I don't know what this is. We'll find out. Orange bell pepper. Edamame. Over here, my melons have sprouted. They've germinated. Purple tomatillo. This is about a week. This is the musk melons, the halogen melons right here. And this pumpkin, really, jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, growing really quick. So I gotta move these out before they start killing each other off. Some soybeans, some more soybeans. Some more cucumbers over here. Pretty much made this into a bush cucumber. My squashes. And this is the acorn squash. I gotta transplant it. And that's my update for today, August 9, 2011. No germination here yet. Check out the compost bin. Starting to take form already. It's been about a week since I got this. Take out that plastic. Doesn't need to be there. Real simple. Just take the bin. Intendo.